Morning folks. So yeah, it's a latest update. Did mention in the last video I did, this is my doctor's, and like I say, there's an appointment been made for 9 o'clock this morning, which it nearly is now. It's about 6 minutes to 9. So I've got to go to I've got to have more blood tests done. So yeah, so I don't know what's gonna be going on really, but it's just blood tests at the end of the day. But they want to investigate this anemia thing. So yeah, and the thing is, whether it's at the hospital or at my GP, they always have trouble getting a vein in my arm because they're not very prominent, so they usually take it from my hand. So I'm going to have to tell them that when I go in there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not sure where we're going to go today. I haven't got any plans today. So, right, okay. I better get in. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Alright folks, so I've been in and look at this, look, flipping heck, eh? That one and that one. Yeah, it's funny because like the other day, whenever it was, I forget what day it was, it was either last week or beginning of this week, I can't quite remember. Anyway, the nurse I saw, because every time I come here I always see somebody different nurse every time, different doctor every time, never see the same person twice. Anyway, so it was a different nurse again, so that's like 3 different nurses I've seen now. Anyway, so the nurse I saw the other day, she was really good because like she took my blood. She couldn't find a vein in my arm, but she took it from my hand, and she did it first time. It was like straight in. I didn't even feel that scratch that you usually feel when they first put the needle in to get the blood. Normally you feel a sharp scratch. It's not too painful, but you can feel it. But this nurse the other day, I didn't even feel that, and she put it in, got blood straight away. No problem, first time. But this nurse, she couldn't find a vein in my arm, she couldn't find it in my hand. She first tried this hand, then she tried this one, eventually managed to get it. Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? How some of them seem to be better at it than others. Yeah, so anyway, right, so it's done now. Oh, and yeah, they want me to how shall I put this? They want me to give a number 2 sample. They've given me a little pot and a little thing to, if you know what I mean. Trying to be delicate about it. Yeah, so I've got to give a number 2 sample. I'm not looking forward to doing that actually, to be quite honest. But anyway, right, okay. So now I've got to try and figure out somewhere to go. Right, okay, so for now I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. So yeah, I thought I'd come to Canary Wharf again because we haven't explored all of this place yet. So yeah, I won't be doing the same. Actually, wait. Sorry, I've just remembered the sun's right behind me, isn't it? So hang on. Yeah, so I thought we'd come here. I couldn't, like I say, today's been one of those days again, sort of I haven't got anything planned and I couldn't really think of where to go and what have you, sort of thing. So when I come out of the doctor's, I went to Waterloo train station. At first I was thinking of getting a mainline train somewhere, but I need to plan it, you know what I mean, Google it and plan it and check out the prices and all the rest of it. It's always better to do that rather than just do it, you know, on the spur of the moment, like. Works out better if you plan it ahead. So I scrapped that idea, and then I thought I'll go down on the tube and sort of check out the map and look on the map and see if there's somewhere we could go to that I've not been to for a while, or somewhere I've never been before, or whatever. And I was checking out some destinations, and I'm kind of thinking, oh, I don't want to go that far really, and blah 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 blah. Anyway, so I thought, well, we'll come back to Canary Wharf, because like I said, there are parts of it we haven't seen yet. And it is an interesting place nonetheless, even though it is steel, glass and concrete. You know, they're not as interesting to look at as the older buildings are. But yeah, still, nonetheless, it's kind of interesting anyway. So, right. Yeah. Right, I'm going to grab myself a coffee first, to be quite honest, because I'm a bit thirsty and I need to sit down. And yeah, there was something else that crossed my mind, and for the life of me I can't think what it is now. Oh boy. No, I bet it pops back into my head as soon as I finish the vlog. Right, okay, so for the time being I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Alright folks, so I just thought I'd show you a bit of the inside of this sort of shopping centre thing. It's quite extensive. It goes in that direction, goes that way, and it's quite big, but it's very posh, very exclusive. So yeah, there should be a Costa's here somewhere. Can't quite remember where it is though, because it all actually looks the same to me. There's nothing really that distinguishes one part from another. It all looks very much the same. There's a Pret there. Hang on, this guy's got a Costa's coffee cup in his hand. Must be in this direction then. Right, okay, so I'm gonna go and grab myself a coffee. Catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so yeah, I did find a Costa's, but it's not the one I was thinking of, because when I was talking to you just in the last vlog, I was walking along and I saw a guy with a Costa's coffee cup, and I thought, oh yeah, that must be where it is then. And anyway, I get down there. Well, actually, sorry, just before that, and I had a feeling this was going to happen because I suspected as much. You're not allowed to film in there. Security guard came up to me after I'd finished my vlog, and he says, you can't film in there, professional and all that. So I'm not a professional, I'm just, you know, Joe Blogs, blah blah blah. He says, no, your camera's professional, you've got to get permission to film in it. So I think, alright, no problem. To be quite honest, I'm not really that bothered anyway, because I don't really like that shopping, well, whatever you call it, arcade or shopping mall or whatever the heck it is. I don't really like it. I couldn't get out of there fast enough, to be quite honest. It's really hot. And it's long, it's really long, and it's funny because my dad, you know, I swear, maybe they say traits of your parents, you know, you pick up traits of your parents through your biology and all the rest of it, what have you, and also I suppose what you learn from them and that. But my dad was the same. Now my dad worked outdoors all his life. He never had an inside job where he's working indoors. All the jobs he ever had were outdoors somewhere, on a farm or working with horses, like I said yesterday, or like, you know, he could be working, like he worked in circuses, for instance, a person helping to put the big top up and all that sort of thing. And so, like I say, he never worked indoors, apart from once, apparently, he told me. One time when he worked in a Venetian blind factory, and he only lasted 6 months because he hated being indoors. He really did. He couldn't stand being cooped up. He liked to be out in the open. So yeah, and I guess I kind of get that from him, because I kind of feel the same way. Like, I will go into shopping malls and stuff like this, but I mean, I remember when we used to go into the Arndale in Manchester, and my dad couldn't get out of there quick enough. He really didn't like being cooped inside. He really didn't. So, but I kind of feel the same way, but I don't really mind being in a shopping mall all that much, really, but sometimes it does come on me a little bit. I'm just like in there, for instance. I couldn't get out of there quick enough, to be quite honest. I mean, flipping out, I just felt so enclosed, and I don't know, and it was really hot, like I say, it was really hot. Of course, I've got this on, and it is quite a warm day again today. But there's still a chill in the air, though. Yeah, anyway, so I've got my coffee, I've got somewhere to sit for 5 minutes, rest my weary bones, and yeah, then we'll go and explore. Right, so for now I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so yeah, I know we've been here before, but we haven't actually been on the bridge. I just filmed the entrance. I think it's a cool bridge, man. I love all the colour. That's what it is. I love the fact that it's so colourful. Look at that for a perspective. Wow, that's cool. Oh dear. Yeah, I like this bridge. It is cool. Yeah. Yeah, look at it. It's just different coloured glass, really. Yeah, we'll check out some other bits in a minute. That looks really cool in the screen. It really does. The way it goes off in the distance. I love that perspective. That's so cool. Awesome. Wow. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, we'll have a wander around. I've got to admit though, guys, yesterday and today, and actually it's partly because I've not been getting a lot of sleep again. Not this time actually through editing either. Just really my own fault, because I keep getting distracted by YouTube videos and things, and I end up watching for hours on end. And then before I know it, the time's just gone. So yeah, anyway, so I'm not getting a lot of sleep now at the moment, the last couple of days. And I've had early morning starts. I've been getting up at like those really bags, man, really cases. Oh boy, can you hear that? Wow. Wait till he goes. I know it's not his fault, it's just the flooring really that's causing it. Well, a lot of floorings make them bags noisy anyway, but anyway, so yeah, like I said, so with the lack of sleep and sort of you know, with my sort of health condition as well on top of that, I'm finding it really difficult to keep going at the moment. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to spend here right now, to be quite honest. It's now just gone 20 to 11. So I'll try and film as much as I can. for as long as I can. But I must admit I am getting tired already. So sorry guys, apologies. Hopefully, you know, I'll be better again soon again. I just need to get some sleep again, really. I need to get some proper rest. So, right, okay. So, now we get the cool perspective this way now. Wow, look at that. That's really cool, man. Right, okay, so I'll leave it there for now, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks, so what I'm thinking of doing is jumping on the DLR quick. Should be about 1 or 2 stops. Not been on the DLR for a good few years now, actually. First time I went on it, I didn't like it because there's no driver. It's driverless. Although these days, apparently, I've been told that they now have drivers on there, but one time it was all computerized. It was all driven by computers, apparently. And the first time I got on it with my friend, he's been on it many times before and he didn't faze him, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the idea of some computer flipping driving the train. I don't know, I know it sounds a bit, no, I don't know. And I do like science, of course, but I don't know, it just didn't feel right somehow. Maybe I'm a bit of a dinosaur, but I didn't feel comfortable being on a train that's got no driver, you know. So anyway, but we'll jump on because I want to take you to the Wibbly Wobbly building. That's what I call it. It's a really fascinating building, even though, like I say, it's a modern construction and it's steel, glass and concrete, but nonetheless, the way they've designed it looks really interesting, actually. And I've nicknamed it the Wibbly Wobbly building because it looks wibbly wobbly. I'll show you what I mean when we get there. Right, catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks, so slight hiccup. The trouble is, it's because it's been so long, I can't remember which station it is that I need to get off at. I don't know if it's Heron Keys or South Key. I don't think it's much further than that, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but I can't for the life of me remember. Is it West India Key, maybe? Oh, I can't remember now. Oh, great. So, I'm not really sure. I could end up flipping going backwards and forwards at this rate. So, yeah, and I don't know if I'm going in the right direction even. It could be on that side for all I know, or can remember. Flipping heck, what to do? See, I can't remember the name of the station, you see. That's the thing. Flipping heck. Oh, great. What shall I do? I really want to show you this wibbly wobbly building, man. Oh dear. I don't know. It might be might be in this direction, I think. It could be. I'm not 100% certain now. Right. There's a excuse me. There's a train pulling in now. Stratford, I think it said. Yeah. I don't know if to jump on this one and just, I don't know. Oh well, I suppose nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. So, right, hang on, actually, wait a minute. Right. Okay, so, yeah, we'll give it a try, I suppose. Yeah, look, you see what I mean? Like I said, there's no driver. Look, see? See, right at the front of the train, look. Oh wow, look at that. That looks cool. I like the way track looks. I don't know what it is about here, but I just love the way train tracks look. Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna try going this way and see if I get to where I need to go. Right, I'll leave it there for now and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Alright guys, so yeah, I think I was going in the wrong direction. I think I need to go on the train heading towards Lewisham. So I've got to go back on myself. I hope I can find my way back to that wibbly wobbly building. It's really cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to double back on myself now. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. Right. Yeah, because it's definitely in that direction. I'm sure of it. Right. Okay. So hopefully we'll find the wibbly wobbly building. Hopefully. Right. Catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So I'm going to try one more time. I'm still not entirely sure whether this is the right way or not. No, just a guess really, but anyway, I'll try again. And if not, just have to leave it. I'll just have to find it another day. So yeah, let's hope we find it this time. Okay, so I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so I think I've found it, I'm pretty sure, but anyway, before we get there, or before we go to it, look, there's another one of those cranes. I told you, they're all over the place. Canary Wharf's just back that way. It's not far at all. You could probably walk it, in fact, I'm sure I did last time, but that was back in the day when I rambled round all over the place like, and I was a lot fitter then, so, but anyway, that's why I decided to get the DLR. I knew it wasn't far, but and it was only about 1 or 2 stops, so, but like I say, I didn't want to walk, because I am struggling with my sort of breathing and what have you, so anyway, but yeah, so I'm pretty sure I found it, so it's not too far now, so I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks, so here it is, the wibbly wobbly building, as I call it. Wow, it's just really unusual the way they've constructed this. It's it looks like it wants to topple over, doesn't it? It's fascinating the way they built this. Yeah, but yeah, and like I say, if you sort of look straight up, you can see how it curves about. Look at that. Look, seems impossible, doesn't it? Wow, that is really cool, man. And like I say, I don't normally like steel, glass and concrete, but make an exception here because that, I love the way they've done that. It's not the conventional straight, you know, diagonal, not diagonal, sorry, oh, you know what I mean, like these things over here. It's not just a flipping oblong box or square box, you know, that's what I love about it. Look. Oh boy, that is really cool, man. I love that. And that's why I nicknamed it the Wibbly Wobbly Building, because it looks wibbly wobbly, doesn't it? That's my name for it anyway, the Wibbly Wobbly Building. Oh boy, I was determined to find it because I thought I've got to show you guys this. I have filmed it before for my old channel, but like I say, that was many years ago now, but I just thought I've got to show you guys because it is really incredible. Some feat of engineering, that is. Wow. And you know, you think about it, like I say, steel, glass and concrete is not always the most picturesque of buildings, but you know, when a bit of time and effort's put into it, it's amazing what they can do. So yeah, and I'll show you very quickly, by the way. Right, look, now I'm not sure if it's Chinese or maybe Japanese. No, I think it's Chinese actually. Chinese floating restaurant. Yeah, mind you, you can't, it's a bit in the shade. So, right, okay. So, look at all this new development, guys. Oh, and you can see Canary Wharf in the background there. Whatever that, I think it's a bank. That building with the pointy roof. I forget which bank. HSBC, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, so, okay. So, I just thought I'd show you that because I do love that building. I think it's really cool looking. I just love the way it sort of looks, and it gives you that optical illusion that it looks like it wants to tip over or whatever sort of thing. So yeah, alright, so I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.